I turned 40 years old this year, an age that many believe marks the halfway point in our lives. I don't know if I believe that or not, but it does really make a guy think about his life for a minute. If somebody asked me what I've learned in my first 40 years, what would I even say? I've learned to treat people how you want to be treated, and that karma's a bitch. I've learned to take care of the people who take care of you. I've learned to slow down a little bit the last few years, to really enjoy the little moments in life that ultimately become the most precious of them all.
Let's go, buddy, you got it.
That was so fun!
Was it?
The older I get, the more I realize hunting is a journey, much like life itself, that is ever-changing from the time we start to when we're ready to hang it up. That's what we've been waiting for. When we start down this path into hunting, what makes a successful hunt or not is whether we kill something. Then, for a true hunter, it becomes much deeper than that. Each sunrise is a blessing. Like the old saying goes, life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. If anyone's guilty of that, it's me. I've been so driven by the pursuit for so many years that I've accidentally let some things slip in my life. When you're so focused on the kill, you miss the journey it took you to get there. And it's funny, the less I worried about it, the more things started to fall into place.
This is sweet buck, dude. I cannot be more stoked.
My father taught me that. He's now in his 70s, and nothing comes as easy for him as it used to. Seeing game is hard, and getting close is even harder. This is also the man who taught me what it meant to be tough, to be honest, and to be good. It's hard to see him want those big guys as bad as he always has, but have a hard time getting there. I feel like I want it more for him a lot of times than he does. And I've learned that if it's meant to be, it'll happen. It doesn't matter how fast you get there.
You got him.
Pretty sweet, huh?
That is awesome. And that even in your 70s, you can still have the best season of your life.
Definitely starting to get a little tougher getting around in the hills, kind of stumbling along. God, my eyes were watering so bad coming up over that hill in the wind. I thought, crap, if I do get a shot, I'm not going to be able to see him.
Use this quiet ground and the sound of the wind. Hopefully get me in those last few yards and get a shot at this dude. You don't hunt effective when you're always in a hurry, so soak it up. When I hunt for myself, I think about that, and it's made me a better hunter. Hunting with kids has taught me that nothing goes as planned, and to not take it too seriously, to appreciate all the little things. And in the end, it'll likely work out the same anyhow. Don't worry about the things you can't control. Instead, spend more time focusing on the things you can. The older I get, the more I value a life and what it means to take one. And I've learned that rush will never go away. The older I get, the more I've learned hunting is something different to each and every one of us, whether you're just getting going, winding down, or somewhere in between. There's no such thing as a perfect hunter. So if someone asked me, what have I learned my first 40 years? I guess that's what I would say.